About 2 or 3 years ago, we really felt a need to reach a younger generation, young people. And so Pastor Pete and I began to brainstorm, this is several years ago, brainstorm how we could relate to a younger generation, just a younger crowd of people. And so I pitched the idea of us taking over the Saturday night service. And so we began to hash that out, talk through what that was going to look like. And then we started to say, okay, why are we doing this? What's the purpose of this service? And we really came to the conclusion that the purpose of the service is to create an environment that's not just about young people, but to create an environment that's refreshing and reflective. When I say those words, I mean we want families to come here and we want them to leave feeling like, man, Jesus just did something real in our life.
A few years ago when we were, actually a year ago when we were handed the service on Saturday nights, we sat down, we talked about how we could be super intentional on creating an atmosphere that's inviting for all generations, whether it's teenagers or whether it's 90-year-old women coming to the service. You know, we want everybody to enjoy the service, all the songs. So we are super intentional on picking songs that people can enjoy and leave feeling refreshed through our service. And creating that atmosphere has been a great joy for me and my team. Every week we feel, the presence of God in this room, the presence of the Holy Spirit as people just get lost in worship.
Good evening. How is everyone tonight? Welcome to Resync. For me, it's just been an incredible experience to watch this thing grow and to watch this service just take off and watch the different people graduate from high school and get involved. And even as we wheelchair a 80-plus-year-old woman down to the front to worship with us, just some people would say, man, that's just never going to happen. But we've been able to become a church that just caters to all people in the sense of not we do what you want us to do, but we've created an environment where you can worship regardless of where you are, regardless of your walk with Jesus, whether you want to get really, really deep or you want to just experience worship. It doesn't make a difference. We've become a church that has a heart for all people. We've become a church that loves you right where you are. And our goal is not so that we can impress some type of principle on you. Our goal is just to give you Jesus and to draw you closer to Jesus, because we really firmly believe if you leave with Jesus, you've left with enough.
For a church experience like none other, we encourage you to visit us at Florida Bible Church. Join us this Saturday at 6 p.m.